or the $20,000 settlements, because you know what? Even though it's not a big money case, which means that they obviously weren't as injured as those individuals, it's still an important case to the client. And, you know, for those of you who've been listening to me since 2005, you know that I'm a third generation attorney, and I use this line all the time because it's really a credo of mine. You know, a good attorney has many files. Okay. A client only has one. And that's why we have to make sure, the case handler team has to make sure that we treat your case like it's our most important case. And this is a perfect example. Patrick from Brooklyn, a pedestrian case. He did not want his photo shown because he wanted to just protect his privacy. And Squeeze, if you could read that quote for me, I would be much appreciative.
Absolutely. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this show is called Cruising with the Case Handler. It's where we do this show each and every single weekday, sometime between the hours of 6 and 10, normally between around 8 to 10. But as Adam said, we switch it up a bit. Adam has been doing this for close to 17 solid years. He's a partner at the firm PPID, Pollock, Isaac, and DeSico. Remember, his phone number is 844-774-3529. He's a third-generation attorney, a very powerful one, ladies and gentlemen. And let me read this quote here from his website, thecasehandler.com. It says, Adam Handler, Matt Goodstein, and the whole team are really great at what they do. Even in the midst of a pandemic, they made sure the process was a smooth one from start to finish. They were reliable and answered any questions I had without hesitation. Thank you for everything. Much appreciated. And this is Patrick from Brooklyn. This is one of the clients that Adam Handler represented. His settlement is $24,500. A very happy client, a pedestrian accident, and Adam Handler, our attorney, handled that. Proceed, Adam. You're about to say something. No, you're muted.
There you go. You know, Ruthie is my marketing coordinator. She helps me put a lot of this content out on Facebook and Instagram. And the other day, she prepared, you know, Testimonial Tuesday for me, which I review and we put out. And I said, you know, 24,500. You know, maybe is there a bigger settlement that we can highlight? You know, something exciting to get people excited. And she said to me, well, to Patrick, 24,500 was extremely important. So why downplay that? And again, when you've settled cases that are worth millions and millions of dollars or hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, yeah, the lower settlement numbers, you know, may not seem so impressive, but you know what? She really, you know, really kind of gave me a reality check, because to Patrick, that was everything. You know, he had one chance to get it right. The maximum policy on this was $25,000. He chose, you know, to let the insurance company save $500 just to be done with it. But this was the most important thing that was going on for him at this time, right? Between the accident, between the medical treatment, between the settlement, not knowing where to turn, and he chose Adam and Matt. He chose the case handler team. I mean, he had thousands of choices of attorneys, right? Squeeze in you know, multiple attorneys that are even broadcasting on this radio station, but he tuned out the noise. He went with who he felt was going to be best for him. He did his due diligence. He did his research. He chose myself and Matthew to represent him, and you know, we did great for him. So I'm proud of this settlement. I'm proud of this victory for Patrick, because he had one shot to get it right. And, you know, we got him 99% of what we could have. And I'm really happy about that. And Squeeze, you know, these true life, you know, success stories and these testimonials really are the best possible way that you folks can get an idea, you know, as to how we do it. And I always like recording these things. Can I play a few of them, Squeeze, right now?
Absolutely. Well, let me give out your number first, you know, before you do that.
Yep.
And once again, folks, Adam, one of the reasons why I love this man and his work is because of the fact that he advocates for the Caribbean community, the immigrant community. He does advocate for everyone, but he prides himself in actually helping a people that truly needed help, okay? He's filling that void that was actually needed. And the way I look at it, in my opinion, in everything that we do in life, if you can get the best out of it, by all means, go for it. So that's what I did. I went for the best, and that is Adam Handler. He can't say it. I can say it. A lot of people out there say it, and a lot of people out there know it. So that is the reason why every one of you tuning into this station, the most powerful personal injury attorney you can find right now is Adam Handler. He doesn't care if you say you're a small man or you're a big man. He doesn't care if you have $1 or $1 million. What it is all about is the fact that you get hurt and you need the best representation.
And of course, Squeeze, not to cut you off, it doesn't even matter what your status here is in this country. You know, I've been practicing personal injury law in New York for almost 17 years. I've been on this radio station, like I said, since September of 2005. Since September of 2005, I have serviced almost exclusively the immigrant community. And the subset of that immigrant community is the West Indian community. I would say probably 80 to 90% of my clients are from either Jamaica, Guyana, or Trinidad. It's the community that's embraced me, certainly the community that I've embraced back. And it's a blessing. And, you know, again, it doesn't matter who you are or what you're doing here. You're entitled to money under the law. And I cut you off, but my phone number is 844-774-3529. Call us up right now. Let it ring a few times. Save it in your phone. You know, somebody will pick up right now, or you can, you know, hang up right away. But save that number, 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. I'll give you a perfect example of somebody that called 844-774-3529. This was Marcia. We settled her case this summer, $250,000.
Hi, my name is Marcia. I had an accident in 2020, May, and I was referred to Mr. Handler, Mr. Adam Handler, by my friend. I am so grateful to Mr. Handler. He's a great attorney. He does things from the heart. Right now, I'm very teary-eyed because of the good work he has done for me. I would recommend him to anybody that needs an attorney. He is number one. He's truthful and he's so honest. He stays with you. He calls you so often to tell you what's going on. He doesn't avoid your calls. You call him, he will respond to you. I'm so grateful that I found him.
Wow. Unbelievable, man. That is unbelievable. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the reason why I want you to stop what you're doing right now. Dial the number. Let it ring. Okay? Store the number. God forbid you get hurt. You need the ultimate. You need an exceptional attorney that has shown the community that he is the one that should represent you. His number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPIDLAW. That's 844-774-3529. If you appreciate what it is that Adam has been doing for this community, if you know of Adam, if you've heard of Adam, if you follow him on Instagram, I need for you all to call him now and say, hey, listen, man, I got your number locked just in case. The number is 844-774-3529. If you know anyone that works in the construction industry, give them the number and say, hey, listen, we don't like the idea of accidents, but if they do happen, here's a number of an ultimate and exceptional attorney, Adam Handler. That number, once again, 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. I want to say it's great that so many people out there, Adam, have selected you over many other attorneys, because there's always the billboards, there's always the television, there's always other attorneys on this station, off this station.
Yep.
A lot of people decided to go with you, and I'm very appreciative of that. You know, that people trust you and believe in you. Like that lady said, you're extremely honest, and I know that. You've always been like that ever since I've known you, and I do appreciate what it is that you're doing for the community that I came from, and I really appreciate the fact that you are here, man.
Hey, I appreciate your endorsement, Squeeze. You and I have been doing this one way or another since September of 2005, a long, long time. I've seen you grow. You've seen me grow. we've grown together, and it's a wonderful thing just getting the word out as to who you can turn to if, God forbid, you're in an accident. I've learned over the years, ladies and gentlemen, that bad things happen to good people. You can be charitable, you can be hospitable, you can pray every day, you can be God-fearing, but we are all tested in our life, and usually accidents are something that we're presented with as that test. And the question is, how are you going to respond? You can never prepare for an accident, but you can prepare for your response. What is your response going to be when disaster strikes? I certainly hope you will consider Adam Handler, your case handler, to be your personal injury attorney if, God forbid, you're in an accident. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Google. Check out the Case Handler. See for your own eyes the exceptional legal work we've done for some incredible people over the years.
Thank you so much once again, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. My name is David Squeezaniki, CEO of the Link Up Media Group of Companies. We do the show each and every single weekday between the hours of 6 and 10. Don't forget, Fridays at 6 o'clock, we come your way. Same thing on Saturdays and Sundays at 10 a.m. With that said, I hope you have an amazing day. And remember, 844-PPID law. That's 844-774-3529. Have a great day.
Thanks, Squeeze.